to her husband's baby mother's and back child support. This live stream is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance made for use. It allows us to talk about it for entertainment, educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone, harass anyone, cyberbully anyone, or anything like that. Your girl Yo-Yo don't do it, and I don't want you to do it either, okay? Y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Give me 1 second. What we are going to do is this time around, I am going to put this on subscribers only mode. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn that post notification bell on all so that you can be notified every single time I post a video or I do my live streams. If you would like to become a Yo's Majesty, you can go ahead and click that join button down below and join Your Majesties today as low as $1.99 a month. Yes, we are back. Please do me a favor, y'all. And they wanted you guys to double tap that like button all over again. Let's get the views and the likes to match. I truly appreciate them for having my stuff buffer and try to report, because now I get double the likes. Stupid asses. Anyway, y'all, let me finish my hair. So yes, we are on members only this time. I'm sorry, subscribers only mode. Thank you. I want to thank you. Hey, Miss Trina. Hey, Darlene. Nisha, hello. Delandria, hello. Cheryl, hello. You say it's still snowing here in New York. It's supposed to stop tomorrow around 6 p.m. Yes, it's still snowing here too. Hey, Kay. Hey, Carla. Hey, Nicole. Miss Sandra, Sheila, Blessed Babies, Yolanda Jones, Miss Dardita. Yes, we're back, Queen. Kaya, Angela, TNT, Simp. Hello. Not of this world. Hello. AH, what's up? DC Queen, what up, though? All right. Hey, Miss Jump for Joy. Thank y'all. Double tap the screen for me again. I would truly appreciate you. Let's get the views and the likes to match. Set myself a target goal. Y'all, we are so close to 18,000 subscribers. Continue to share your girl out, like I was saying in the last video. Thank you so much, Nisha. I was saying in the last video, whatever. I have been very, very, very busy or whatever. So just bear with me, y'all. But I'm going to get these videos out for y'all. And I am going to do these live streams. But let's carry along. I just set myself a target goal. Let's see if we can get at least 20 super chats of at least $2 or more on this live stream. Let's go over there to the TikTok world or whatever. I was looking for a video. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I appreciate you for the blessings. That is the first one of the targets today. I was trying to find this video from a guy who he was calling Wood a house bitch. That's what he was calling him. That's his name. Thank you, Mystery Eyes. Hey, Kathy. And I agree. That man said, no way in the world. Miss Trina, thank you so much, Queen, for the blessings. I truly appreciate you. Y'all get those queens, they roses. Thank you, Miss Nisha, for the blessings. I truly appreciate you, Queen. Thank you so much. Look at my heavy hitters coming through. DC Queen, thank you so much. Go get her. Thank you so much for the blessings. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, I want to find that man clip so bad. Let me see. I just knew I saved it. He said no way he will allow his wife to even pay his child support. He said that right there, if your child support ran up that much, that let us know you didn't do nothing for them kids at all. And like I said in the first part of this live stream, I do not understand how out of this here, out of everything. And I'm not hating on the baby mamas once again. I'm happy for y'all, okay? I'm glad, okay? Because I know as a mother or whatever myself, it's not easy raising a child. But thank God I never had to raise my child by myself. You know what I'm saying? But for those of you that may have had to raise your child by yourself because you had a deadbeat ass daddy in the home, I mean outside of the home, or a ninja that knocked you up and was over here in denial and want to play house with another broad and take care of her child that ain't even allegedly they own child. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine what you had to go through or how you may have felt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that she woke up. Maybe he hit her damn head too hard on the headboard, okay? And the little sense that she had was gone. And she said, ooh, let me make a video and go pay my husband's child support. Hey, Kendalls, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. So be glad that he took her head and rammed it into the headboard, okay? And she ain't had a little sense that she had, and she ran her goofy ass down there and paid y'all. I'm glad that she did it, okay? I am. You sound well, you boo. I'm good. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Been missing you guys. Let's see. Where is... Hey, Wendy. Hey, Catherine. Damn. You say you think it was said that he had a warrant? You can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Don't y'all be trying to trick me and act like you can't hear me so I can end my live stream now. I'm getting some 1s. Thank you, April Jones, for the super chat. Talk that talk, yo. Thank you, Queen. Okay, you can hear me now. Thank you. Ooh, y'all, this is silky. That's what I like. That's what I like. And it's got some bouncing light. Okay. All right, so this is the video clip I'm about to play of Peach talking to Wood. Bouncing light. Okay. Hold on. All right, so this is the video. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. Why everything acting crazy right now? Everything acting crazy. Double tap the screen for me, guys. Really appreciate you. Let me refresh this. Hey, LaShonda. Hi, yo, how are you and your family doing these storms? Hi, Miss Ann. How are you, Queen? We are good. We are in the house. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Hope all is well with you and your family as well. Yeah, we're going to get in that too. I heard Rasta over there acting up. Our Peach is now a prune. Oh, why is it not him? No. All of the ones that I want to play is not playing the one I want to play. Hold on 1 second. That's who Peach got it from. Her mama taking care of her. Yeah. She act just like her mama. She do. But she said that herself on her live stream. She said that she is her mother's child. And I give her that. She is her mother's child. And we was talking about it earlier in Miss Vakita's live or whatever. Like, I guess Rasta was saying something about she don't bully people. She don't sit on this platform and post other women's pictures and stuff like that. Like, okay, come on. Like, as a content creator, you have had your little beef. You've went back and forth with content creators. You have posted people pictures on your page. You have came out here and cussed women out and stuff or whatever. And I ain't even gonna say women. We gonna call a spade a spade. You came out here, you and Miss Low beef or whatever, girl. You posted her pictures. You was body shaming her. You was talking about her. You said you want ugly. You dragged the word ugly. Kept calling that woman ugly and everything. So don't sit out here and act like, oh, I don't put nobody pictures up, this, that. You just mad because we put your daughter and you up there. That's why you mad. But you do put people pictures up there. You had that woman picture on your community post. You went live about that woman. So yes, you have. I don't care what you got on your thumbnails. You had her on your community post. So you just as wrong as everybody else. Okay? I ain't trying to hear that. She's an attention seeker. Right. And it's like your daughter came out here, and when we was live on Miss Vakita live stream earlier today, we was talking about it. And I did a video over here and I played it. When Peach was in that closet and she was cussing her mama out and calling her every B word up under the sun and stuff like that or whatever, she started talking about lynch mob as well. And in that video, she said that lynch mob I think she said he got bastard kids too or something, or he left his kids to go take care of somebody else bastard kids, speaking about Rasta kids. But lynch mob have kids. And Peach said that he left his kids to take care of somebody else bastard kids. So don't sit here and act like, oh, your husband is a good man. No, your husband ain't a good man either. Because allegedly, according to your daughter said you broke up a happy home. Your daughter said lynch mob got kids that he don't take care of and do for. That's what your daughter said. Hey, Miss Mama. You say words is trying to make perception for and all rest is true. Better than all rest. Right. Her husband. And that's probably one of the reasons why she don't like, she don't like Wood ass. One of the reasons why she don't like her daughter's husband, because he probably remind her of her own husband. She know what she going through with him. That's why in one of her live streams, y'all, she was over there and she was making her pasta salad and stuff. And this was last month. Hey, go get her. Thank you, Queen, for the gift. This was around last month. And she was like, I ain't gonna sit around and beg nobody to come with me or help me do nothing or make no money or give me no money. Because when I get out here and I make my money is for me. All for me. And the way she was talking and everything, she was like, same way yours is for you, mine is for me. It sounded like they was having some problems over there in Paradise too, and like he wasn't giving her no money. And maybe because they do say, and Rasta did say that, hey, she not the yuck salad, she did say that, maybe I'll go to the casino. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said on one of her live streams on last week or whatever, or week before last or something. She was saying she didn't know what she wanted to do, if she just wanted to sit in the house or go to the yard or go to the casino. But it sounds like maybe she's making and selling her meals and stuff for extra money so she can go gamble, because her husband don't want no school in Detroit tomorrow. Yeah, I already figured they was gonna close the schools down. I did just get an email. That's probably what they just did, close the schools down. But her husband probably not giving her money to go and gamble and do the things that she want to do. Thank you, Dixon. I appreciate you. Okay, let me reboot this. This thing tripping. Tripping, homie. What's up, Sunshine? You say, sure was. Yeah, so they both be complaining. They both do the same damn thing. The same thing. And they both got the same kind of men. Wood drank lynch mob drink. Shit. And they both do a lot of other shit too. Oh, who cares? One sit over there with fat ass cigars, one sit over there with Newports and shit. It's no different. You say Kendall's like we banned. Kendall's then rebranded. Thank you. Not bubble gut salad. Man, y'all had me over here cracking up laughing earlier on Miss Vakita live stream talking about, so why the hell she dumped all that mayonnaise or mayo in that damn salad? Shit, a couple weeks ago, she forgot to put the relish in there. She was like, oh, shit, I forgot to put the relish. And then it was another time she forgot to put something else in there. She been moving too fast. Hi, Miss Deborah Ray. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Good to hear my voice. It's good to be on live. I miss y'all. I miss you too. You say Rossi and Lynchmont loves to gamble just as much as Peach and Wood. Put them all in the same boat to sell out. Right. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why I said that's why them two can't get along either. They too much alike. They too much alike, and they men is too much alike too. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you, Simply Sunshine Moments, for the gift. I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, and I had seen some diamond painting, but it wasn't one that I liked it. But you got me out here looking now for diamond painting, because I want to try to do it. Y'all, Sunshine be doing diamond painting on live, so make sure if you guys interested in that, it's very beautiful, very creative. Make sure y'all go over there, check her out. Hop in on a live stream with her and watch her do her diamond painting. Bleach Queen, she was over there so damn nervous and touching shit. I was like, ooh, y'all done pissed her off. She was over there with that damn coffee cup. Y'all know when she get to slamming shit, she mad now. Said a bleach tub. Ooh, y'all, that's crazy. Y'all be off the chain. Hold on one sec. I need to wrap my hair up. I'm going to wrap my hair in a minute. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So I just bought some to do on TikTok. Oh, One Lovely Creations. How are you, Queen? You be doing diamond painting, too. You and Sunshine should link up. Sunshine like doing diamond paintings. She got me. I'm about to go buy me some. My sister-in-law, she have one, and she have this. Her friend did it for her, and it's this black girl on it, and it is so freaking beautiful. And it's say like black girl magic and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I want that, so I want to do it. You away from going back to the pen? I said what I said. Ooh, wait, what I miss? The apple don't fall far from the tree. You say, sure, nothing wrong if that child have to graduate late. His mother is the one doing too much. That Japan trip will be what's up the views if it happens. Hold on. See, some language you already know what's been said. Health review. I do agree with that. Y'all think Ross is still in love with Pete? Well, that man is gone to the other side, baby. Okay. I don't know. I missed some comments or whatever, but I see Sandra and Cheryl talking. Now, I will say this here. I don't care if the Tokyo trip will bring the clicks and views in for her or not. I do agree. Her main priority and focus should be on her children and making sure that her son graduates. I don't care about no Tokyo trip, baby. That baby needs to graduate on time. Ain't no if you graduate late and this, that, and other. There's no reason for him to graduate late. Why should he graduate late? All the lies Peach tell, she better hope she can get overseas. I've been overseas. She better hope she can get back. That's what she better hope. She better hope they let her ass back. She been got over there and got mouthy with somebody and talking crazy to somebody. And baby, they don't let her ass back. She'll be locked up. They won't let her come. You say they not going to Tokyo? She can't go over there yelling it. That's what I'm saying. Her mouth is too loud. Them kids is bad as hell. Her going over there trying to snatch on kids or getting into it with Wood for looking at another woman or man allegedly or whatever. Baby, the minute you raise your voice, they been to throw your ass in handcuffs. She gonna catch a case over there. You can't be over there yelling and arguing and shit. Yeah, he should graduate. He shouldn't graduate late, but come on, look at. He shouldn't graduate late, but come on, look at the obstacles that your child be facing. Yeah, PM was seeing Akon get over their tripping. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Okay, so the sad part about that is you have an older son. That's your oldest. He's supposed to, as well as you, supposed to lead and set an example for the other 8 kids that's coming up behind him. If you make it like it's okay that he graduates late, the other kids gonna make it feel or make it be like it's okay if they graduate late or if they don't graduate. If he don't go to college, the other kids gonna feel like, hey, he didn't go to college, I don't gotta go to college. So, you know, you have to take accountability and somebody has to lead by example. I know that's right. I know that's right. I think he's the only one in school too. And she's not, okay, she's not teaching them anything. And she's not in the household. So, no, you cannot completely fault the kids. But at the same time, y'all, now the babies, I can understand. McKay is 18. He don't need his mama teaching him nothing. His mama can't teach him shit. He should be teaching her something. At his age, by him being in high school and stuff like that, and he has a car, he can go to the library. There's tutoring or whatever. There's teachers. He can email his teachers. He can reach out for help. He can try to retake tests. He can do extra credit work. Do whatever he needs to do. Go to the school counselor or whatever. It's no reason for him to graduate, y'all, late. Not at all. I'm not buying that. 18 with the mind of a 12-year-old. Hi, Reba. You said, oh, no, age. It ain't so. Shaking my head. What PM has said in the past, her kids was not going to college. Did she say he not going to college now? She said he was going to college free. Tuition free. The story done switched up? What I missed? Now she saying he ain't going? I know you lying. Somebody lying. That's got to be for clicks and views. That should be something she want him to do. She ain't do it. Exactly, that child has no guidance, probably been told all his life not to trust no one, so using school resources or foreign things to some kids. I ain't gonna make no excuses for her or her damn kids. I'm sorry. I'm not. If he know how to get in that car and go to the library, or he know how to go fume at Disney World, and he know how to go walk around Disney and all this other shit, he should know how to go to his counselor for help. Thank you, Kendalls. I appreciate you, Queen, for the love. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. Yes, we are back. Yes. Oh, look at Kendall showing out, y'all. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. Hi, Miss Josephine. Y'all double tap the screen for me. I truly appreciate you. The story always switch up with her. Yeah. It do. Hold on 1 second. This video do not want to freaking play. Ugh. Y'all think Dream gonna come out here and respond? Why y'all think she didn't pay Dream first?
I done went down to the child support office and went and paid Wood $6,000 debt in cash today at the food stamp. At the child support office. And then when she get there, she gonna tell him to go up to the window and tell them, let her speak to them and not him.
Did y'all see that video? Like, that was crazy as hell to me. In her video, she said they only allow one person at the window. So she had her husband to go up there and give them approval to speak with her. Like, her husband not only can go up there and pay that money, but he also can't speak for himself. That was crazy. I'm like, every chance she gets to embarrass this man. Thank you, Chocolate, for the heart. I appreciate you. Every chance she gets to embarrass him, she takes it and she runs with it. He's a fool, y'all. That is sad. If I was them women, I'm sorry. Y'all be glad that that man wasn't in y'all kids' life. Especially Gregory Jr. Be glad, baby, he wasn't in your life. Because that is not a man you want to look up to. He's a punk. Okay? He can't handle his own damn business, baby. You don't want to look up to that. That's not a man to look up to.
That's his child support.
Kendall said he is his guardian. She's his guardian.
Ever since she been getting canceled, she been trying to put out this content of her and Woods. Baby, we don't want to see that.
Nope.
She mad because ain't nobody booking her to do her hair no more.
Mm-hmm.
So now she trying to make all this content about Wood, but just for saying Wood cheated on her last week. But you paying his debt now. I don't know. Peach, we tired. If you need somebody to carry one of them 9 kids, let us know them.
She sure did. 1 second. You said, I'm so glad my mama raised me differently. That shit is wild, man. And he has zero shame. Right. Right, King. Zero. Like, he's not embarrassed at all. Should be, but he's not. So, y'all, I wanted to speak on this here. All right, let's talk about this lady here. Her name is Attorney Candace over on TikTok and stuff like that. She was talking about the whole thing of the trademark of the season and things like that. What I didn't like about her video is you, as a supposed to be lawyer, I guess, you kind of gave free attorney advice. And she was, I guess it's all for clicks and views and things like that as well. But it's like, it's just some things in this clip I wouldn't have did. Are you guys aware of the video about the Attorney Candace speaking on the whole trademark thing? He said, Gregory Jr., at least he graduated from high school. Right. You said she had to pay it, and I am sure she knew it was about to go down. Right. Y'all, we have 4 minutes to hit our target goal. 20 super chats of $2 or more. We are 16 away. Yes, it is the black lady. So let's listen to what she had to say.
McIntyre has been viciously attacked, and the weapon is a trademark. I'm Attorney Candace. Let's see whether or not Peach McIntyre will be able to survive this attack, or is her brand a goner? Now, there's a TikToker by the name of Miss Nola who decided to trademark Peach McIntyre's name. Let's take a look at her page and see what's going on.
Alright, so here is Nola's page, and below me, you'll see the Peach McIntyre seasoning that she filed the trademark for. Now let's take a closer look. Here's the seasoning. You can see it has Peach McIntyre's name and a photo that looks like it's imitating Peach. Next, I searched the USPTO for Peach McIntyre's name, and here's what I found. There's only one trademark that comes up, which is surprising, and it is the trademark filed by Miss Nola. And as you can see from here, it was filed back in December 2025. Now let's click on the actual application and see what's going on here.
And reminder, she said it was only one trademark found. So for those of you that's been saying that Peach trademarked her name a couple years ago and stuff like that, according to this lady, no, Peach never trademarked her name.
And I'll tell you, from looking at the application, I can tell this was done without the assistance of an attorney. It looks very much like amateur work. It's filed in Class A, which means it's in use, and that it has been used as early as 2020, and it's filed by Quinella Renee Clark, who I'm assuming is Nola.
One of the biggest problems that I saw immediately with this application is that the mark is a conglomerate of 6 different names and phrases in one. And that's a rookie mistake, because however you file for the trademark is how you have to use it on your products. Exactly how you have to use it on your products. So if I file for a trademark for Johnson & Johnson, my product has to say Johnson & Johnson. I can't file for Johnson & Johnson and then my product just say J. That's not how it works, and that would never get approved by the USPTO. So let me show you her mark again. Now look at all these names. She has Miss Nola Seasoning Blend, Miss Nola Blends, Miss Nola, Peach McIntyre Everything Seasoning, Peach McIntyre. So immediately know, this application is going to get rejected by the USPTO because one, is too many names in one, and that's fine if that's the actual trademark, but her products don't list.
Okay, let me just say this real quick. I feel like as an attorney, instead of you giving, because this, you really is giving legal advice here. Instead of you giving legal advice, you could have said a couple of little things, and then you could have pretty much left it open, like, hey, contact me, and, you know, I can help you do your trademark. Or, you know, you got some issues on your errors on your trademark. You shouldn't have did this, that, and other. I can walk you through it. This is my information, or inbox me or something like that. Like, why didn't you try to, like, reach out to her more so and get her to be like your client or something? It kind of comes out to me as if this lady is kind of acting like, oh, she's not on Peach side or Miss Nola's side, but it's kind of like she's putting out information out there to try to help Peach to come for Nola Seasoning, Miss Nola, and then possibly file a lawsuit against Miss Nola. And I feel like as an attorney, I don't think you should have did that, my opinion.
The trademark that way. So the way she combined and the order in which she put every name, that's exactly how she has to use it on her products, and that's not how she's doing it. So if she wanted to trademark, if she wanted to be able to individually own and use separate and apart Peach McIntyre, she would have to file a trademark for that by itself, okay? You can't throw a bunch of words in a pot and say, hey, trademark all these, and then I can use them separate individually and I own all of them. That's not how it works. So Miss Nola would need to have filed a trademark for Miss Nola Blends, a separate trademark for Peach McIntyre Everything Seasoning, a separate trademark for
Lami, you right. She did use all the hashtags Peach McIntyre, Peach Pack, TikTok B, trademark FYP.
Miss Nola Blends, the separate trademark for Miss Nola, a separate trademark for Peach McIntyre. All those different names and phrases that she threw into one, she would have to file a separate trademark for each of those unless she intends to use the whole word vomit all in one on all of her products. And doesn't look like that's what she's trying to do, especially looking at the Peach McIntyre seasoning she created. So that's the first issue. Aside from throwing all the words into one application, which is surely going to get rejected by the USPTO, Ms. Nola also failed to read the rules. Now, I don't know.
Miss Sandra, I agree. I said the same thing. I feel like she kind of like jumped on the bandwagon because she see all of the money that Peach is out here snatching and grabbing, and she knows about to be tax season. She's watching her. You familiar with this lady, so you familiar with the drama and everything that's going on, and you hoping that because you sounding like you know what you're talking about and everything, you hoping that Peach jump on band, hit you up like, okay, I got the money, I pay you to be my attorney, and then you try to represent her. But hopefully, like you just said, Miss Nola have already got hit to this video, and she have reached out to an attorney herself and make sure that she get the things taken care of that she needs to get taken care of. Hey, Lily D, you might have to turn your notifications off and then turn it back on. Get the things that she needs to get taken care of, and then I will also see how to go about handling this here by her speaking on you, your trademark, your seasoning, and Peach, and pretty much giving her legal advice to pretty much come after you. Because that's what I got from this video. And I'm going to play it, and at the end, I want to know what y'all got from it. Ms. Nola has been in business for a while. She know what she is doing. You say, man, Peach gonna say she got to pay her to be her attorney. Right. She probably might can do You're right. She filed for the trademark. Was it approved? It's still pending.
Oh, if people nowadays think that AI can help you file everything or do everything, but it's some things that you're just gonna have to get an attorney for. And sorry, Miss Nola, but this was one of them. You gotta understand that if you're gonna try to, first and foremost, when it comes to your brand, it's really not something to play with, okay? But let alone if you're gonna try to do some underhand slick stuff and try to harm somebody else and snatch their brand, you have to make sure that you do it correctly.
Technically, she's not snatching her brand, because you can't say the word Peach is Peach's brand. Peach's McIntyre is her name. The lady is trademarked Peach McIntyre. It's millions of people out here probably last name McIntyre that's not kin to her. Okay? On top of that, think about this here. A peach is a fruit. Who the hell out here just... And then people have nicknames. I know people who nickname is Auntie Peaches and Peaches and this. So you can't automatically say the word peach or peaches belong to this woman. No. And she's only 36 years old. And I know people that go by the name Peach and Peaches and Auntie Peaches that's way older than her.
Because when you're trying to get your lick back per se, now again, I'm not in the TikTok streets. I don't know if these...
You gotta be in the TikTok streets, because if you wasn't in the TikTok streets, you wouldn't be speaking on this TikTok beef.
Two women are beefing or not, it just looks that way, because why else would you want to trademark someone else's name and put a funny looking picture of them on a bottle of seasoning for you to sell? But my thing is, if you're gonna do it correctly. You got what Ms. Nola should have done if she was gonna try to execute this correctly, is should have consulted with an attorney. She should have spent the money for a consultation. By the way, if you click the link in my bio, you're able to book a consultation.
If I was Ms. Nola, I damn sure wouldn't click your link now after you have pretty much turned on me. I would deal with any attorney besides you.
With me to talk about your trademark and your branding needs. But anyways, Ms. Nola should have booked a trademark consultation with an attorney to talk about her goal in trademarking Peach McIntyre's name. Had she done that, she could have saved herself $350 that she spent in her trademark filing fee. Any attorney would have told her, you are going
Miss Trina, I do believe she's really messy. Allison says she looks a mess. You telling me that you're an attorney? Maybe today was dress down day. I don't know.
Rejected. And the main reason why it's going to be rejected, aside from all the other stuff that you did wrong with the application, the number one main reason why
Kathy say, no, this attorney is wrong. Doll makes peaches.
Rejected is because you're trademarking the name of a living individual who did not consent to you doing so. This is taken straight from the USPTO's website, and as you can see, you have to have the consent of a living individual to trademark their likeness. Now, the way that these things work, when you submit your trademark,
EAC say Kylie tried to trademark Kylie and it was denied because Kylie Jenner was named after the singer Kylie Minogue
application to the USPTO, which is the federal government. What the federal government then does,
she looked pretty young.
They assign their own attorney that works for the federal government to review your application. And boy, they're going to scrutinize every goddamn thing. So you're going to be asked by the USPTO whether or not the names you listed are of people who are living individuals. You can't lie because this is the federal government. And so once you say yes, these are the names, some of who are living individuals, some of them are you're Miss Nola.
Double tap the screen, y'all.
Peach McIntyre. You're going to have to provide a consent from each living individual saying that they allow you to use their name.
I don't know how true this is. I have to disagree though, because y'all, you telling me I gotta hunt down everybody that may be living that has my name? What? This don't really make too much sense to me. Some of it don't.
So with that being said, your application is going to be rejected. The other thing that Miss Nola did that really screwed herself over is that by filing this.
But what about when the helper say Peach, aka Peaches, Mac, aka Pete Bentley is the name? Now, Sheena, I agree. Now, so this is the thing too. So she don't go by just one name. One day she's P Mac, then she's Peaches, then she's Bentley, then she's Phenomenal. So if somebody decides to trademark the name Phenomenal, you can't use that because she used the name Phenomenal, or she addressed herself as Phenomenal, or because her child name is Phenomenal Champion. Like what?
Trademark application. She opened herself up to fraud charges because.
Reminder, this is coming from an attorney. Her name is Attorney Candace. To me, it sounds like you are giving legal advice. And usually, you have not booked these clients. You have not booked neither one of them. So, I don't think you should be giving, and this is my opinion, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that it's okay that she's giving legal advice?
When you file a trademark application, you are swearing that the information in that application is accurate and true, right? Now, she tried to trademark Peach McIntyre's name, and she stated that she had been using the trademark as early as 2020. Okay.
Candy K say, if she's an attorney, then my name is Jack Frost the Snowman. Somebody said she got her degree from Kmart.
Now, you cannot submit false information in your trademark application, okay? Now, maybe she had been using Miss Nola as early as 2020, but I find it hard to believe that 6 years ago, you were using the name Peach McIntyre.
Like, this is why I couldn't take her serious either, because it was like, you knew she had a lot of mess ups in her video, because the transitions, one, wasn't good, and the skips, you kept going from having glasses to no glasses to having glasses.
2020.
Look,
Okay. Now, you cannot submit false information in your trademark application. Okay. Now, maybe she had been using Miss Nola as early as 2020, but I find it hard to
ChatGPT
believe
told her what
that,
to say.
you know,
Watch the glasses
6
come
years
off.
ago, you were using the name Peach McIntyre. Now, let's discuss the flip side of this. We already looked at Miss Nola and everything that's going on with the trademark, but how would someone like Peach McIntyre deal with this whole fiasco? First and foremost, Peach McIntyre, you gotta smack yourself.
Another thing before she continue to talk, as a business owner, as a person that have taken care of a lot of legal things before, or talk with legal advisors and lawyers and things like that, eye contact is very important. You want us to take you serious and you looking all around your office or your room or whatever. You're not even, you skipping and jumping and editing and transitions is not even good. Girl, I can't take this serious.
At least 2 times, because why did you not have your own brand trademark? Okay, that's order of business number 1. Your brand needs to be.
I think she's trying to scare Miss Nola too.
Before the end of January, nothing to talk about. The other thing is, it is illegal to use someone else's name, image, likeness for commercial gain, basically to make money. And that is what Miss Nola did, selling seasonings with Peach McIntyre's name, and I'm assuming that's an image of Peach McIntyre. And so, or if I was in this situation,
baby, she ain't going viral. Y'all might go run and look at her now, but she only got 88 comments and she ain't got that many views on this video.
I would say, hey, you made money off my image and likeness. Run me my coins. Okay, first and foremost, cease and desist.
Now you want to sit here and you want to give more advice, telling her to do a cease and desist and telling her to run her your coins because you have made sales off of this seasoning already. Wow.
Selling any more products with my name, but now we're gonna have to do a little inventory of how much money did you actually make selling products with my name, because I need all my coins, period. So this is a messy situation, but if you have an issue with your brand, you check in with a trademark attorney. Okay, you can click the link in my bio to book your trademark consultation and get started with protecting your brand today. And if nothing else, getting good legal advice on what to do and not to do. Because Ms. Nola, Peach McIntyre.
Y'all, these people is crazy. I don't know. This internet shit got everybody want to act like doctors, lawyers, teachers, nurses. I can't. Okay, everybody want to be rappers and singers, and I can't. Okay, I'm so sick and tired of all this fake shit, and everybody want to go over there to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT write them out a whole script, and they come out here and they try to read something to us like they freaking smart and shit. The shit is crazy to me. It is crazy to me. I'm sorry. You say pro bono lawyers work for free or very little money to get experience fresh out of college. That's what she is. Probably. You say it's bullshit. Y'all ain't buying it. She ain't real. Y'all think she might just graduated? Oh, SRC Mother 3, good question. Y'all think maybe she one of her students or took a class? You say she needs to trade in her license for a professional clown. Peach McIntyre is not her legal name. Peaches is her legal name, right? But she don't own the name Peach or Peaches. Yeah, yep, she is one of the Wake Up with Peach of the pumpkin patch. Right, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that girl video and see her scrolling. What's this say? What she say? Oh. Peach put up thing said in 2026, and Peach McIntyre truly believes that if children age 15 or younger get pregnant, their parents should be arrested for child neglect. Children can't even drive cars by themselves at that age in America. How are they able to make babies? I'm thinking she can put those irresponsible parents in jail. Yeah, I can't. Hey, Nigerian King, thank you for the hearts. He was looking all right, looking it's free. Welcome in. Y'all hit the like button for me. I truly appreciate you. Let me go over here real quick. I wanted to read this community post really quick before I get up off of here. You say, what if the kids was fast like her? Right, guess. Good point. But the reason why I think she did that was because she's throwing shots at the baby mama. "38 minutes ago, she said, Peach Patch. We all know that po motherfuckers are often slow motherfuckers. Praying for your baby daddy to find a Peach McIntyre so you can finally get your child support is the thought process of a slow motherfucker. Instead, you should be praying for God to give you the income earning ability of Peach McIntyre. Slow motherfuckers." Oh my goodness. Jay New Orleans is in the building. What's up, Jeremiah? Where have you been? He said, I love you like Plum Dumb loves cardboard. What up, though? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. We've been missing you. You say, yes, it was a business. You say, people who don't get their disabled children proper care and help need to go to jail, period. Okay, Sherry? If you do not seek help for your children that has disabilities and stuff like that, and you are neglecting a medical needs for children that is having seizures or have had seizures, and you're not taking them to the doctor to be checked on or getting treated, mothers should be in jail. If you are not sending your children to school and you pull them out for them to stay at home while you go run a hair wig-a-thon, you need to be in jail. Where is that community post? Oh, she said, this is what she put up, y'all. She's taunting Dream again. He said Peach is just like Krishan. I agree with that one, Dimples. She said, now that Peach McIntyre... Oh, let me turn this off. Now that Peach McIntyre and her husband have paid his first real baby mama her full remaining child support payment of $34,314.74, they must tackle Peach McIntyre's husband remaining child support balance with his mistake baby mama. You know, the one who got pregnant from Peach McIntyre's husband when she was 12 in the 5th grade, allegedly. Peach McIntyre's husband, who was also a minor trying to protect her husband at the time, wouldn't find out the 12-year-old girl in the 5th grade allegedly was pregnant by him until she was 7 months pregnant. He wore a condom, but Gregory must have had some HCA nails and fucked around and put a hole in it. Peach McIntyre, husband, being the liar that he is, would deny ever hunching on with that. She said BFB. Y'all know what that is. Big fat bitch. until he went to prison. She want Dream to come out here and read her ass again. Until he went to prison, he was served with DNA testing papers from child support enforcement 11 or 12 years later. The DNA test would confirm that he was. The DNA test would confirm that he was most definitely the father. Lying ass fuck, nigga. Anywho, y'all, it's crazy that she wrote all of this out. He said the remaining balance that is owed to this mistake baby mama is $6,565.66. Although Peach McIntyre truly feels like her husband BFAM, y'all, what y'all think BFAM is? Big fat ass mother Sophia should pay it. This bitch is crazy. Why do his mama gotta pay it? And why do Miss Sophia gotta be a big fat ass mother? She and her husband have agreed that she will pay it off for him in the next 76 remaining days of their 80-day lock-in. What type of lock-in is they doing for 80 days, y'all? I missed it, y'all. Y'all know I ain't been on this internet shit. Her and Wood agreed to 80 days locked in the house together. Somebody gonna lose their damn mind. I hope that's not what this 80-day lock-in is. She said it's going to be hard for Peach McIntyre to pay the $6,565.66 because she is financially challenged after paying her husband's first real baby mama $34,314.74. So she'll do it slowly with a turtle there. Thankful Peach McIntyre, she is sure her husband mistake baby mama is used to things being slow. Is she trying to call this woman slow, y'all? Or is she saying her husband is slow? Why would the baby mama be used to things being slow? Even because she dealt with your slow ass husband, or are you trying to say that she's slow? Whew. The price of being a loving, generous, rich woman of God. I know you did not put God in your message like this. Somebody gonna lose the rest of their mind. You say, you know what, Peach better be careful of what she put into the universe. The words she speaks may come back on her. She has younger children. That is it. Right. PAHBAHR Riri. Right. Exactly. And then she posted a picture of the $6,565.66, put Dream on there and her and Wood on there. That's not cool. And Wood, you is a sucker motherfucker for allowing her to continue to keep talking about your mama. You say, so true, yo. Peaches needs to go to jail because she is doing a disservice to her children with special needs. They need to put her in jail. Right, Cheryl. All you can do is shake your head. Yes, this is crazy. Like, baby, this is not a flex. And like I said earlier in my other live stream, and I'm going to say it again, I cannot believe that the only thing you can think about spending $34,000 on was your husband's child support. Baby, I promise you, okay, your girl Yo-Yo ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay? Thank God my husband don't got no child support or owe no child support or nothing like that. But if he did, I'm telling you, I'm not doing it. I asked him earlier. He said, hell no, I wouldn't let you do no shit like that. Especially if we ain't had no damn house and we ain't got no car. It's so much other stuff that we could be doing with that type of money. He said, but if you talking about that Peach lady you be talking about, he said, babe, you got to think about it. She doing that shit. Whatever she do, she's benefiting from it. Somehow she's benefiting from this. He was like, even he was trying to get his license back, or they about to pick his ass up and he's about to go to jail and she's trying to keep him out of jail. But somehow, some way, she's benefiting from this. I said, yeah, she said they trying to go to Tokyo or whatever. Like, no, it's more to it. And I thought about it. He's right. It's more to it. She owe all that back child support. Or, Yanti made her spend that money. Yes. Yanti did that video and she was over there talking about her broke ass telling her to go do something more than Disney and go she was showing her fur coat and everything, and she was talking shit. Yanti was. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that clip of Yanti. Yeah, she keeping him out of jail. I really believe so, y'all. I believe so. I believe she's trying to keep that man out of jail. Play that video? Okay, I'm trying to pull it up. Hold on one second, y'all. I don't know why my internet is... the TikTok is acting crazy. What you mean they ain't got no car? Baby, the only car, they don't have a car. The car that they have is McKay car. That's too small for the entire family to ride in. And then they have wood truck. All of them car seats and booster chairs is not going to fit in that car. It's not going to fit. She has to be at that house in March. You don't even have a home. But this is Yanti's response.
Pack up your patch, hoe, and travel, pussy hoe. Yeah, go get a passport, pussy po-ho. Never see snow ass hoe. Yeah.
Pussy hoe, if you getting it, I want to see you spin it. Not in no Costco's and Sam's Club, on no fucking snacks, bitch.
Bullshit, man. You pussy ass hoes. These hoes ain't getting no money if they ain't spending it. I'm tired of seeing hoes in the grocery store buying pallets of sip-ups. Nah, bitch. Go buy a meat, hoe. Go buy some $3,000 boots, bitch. Yeah, hoe.
Hoes ain't got no money. Man, these hoes making money to feed. These hoes making money to fill up that refrigerator, bitch. I don't hear what these hoes saying. Saying, bitch.
Pack up your patch, hoe, and travel, pussy hoe.
Baby, I can't wait until Yanti go live and talk about her spending this $34,000 on some damn child support. Yanti is going to eat her ass up. She's going to go in. Y'all already know she about to go in when she hear that she spent $34,000 on child support and about to pay the other $6,000. When she told you to show it, she was talking about go cash out. You cashed out, okay? You cashed out on a ninja that don't mean you no good. One that you say don't even treat you right. One that you say don't love you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, y'all. Yes, you did. You said, I believe her. You said, I was crying. Even if she paid that rent for a year, that was rent paid for last year, baby. This is 2026. Y'all forgot Valentine's Day? They spent it at court on Zoom 40 for their eviction. That was her Valentine's Day gift. It wasn't even no damn flowers that came with that meeting. She went and bought herself her own teddy bear that she was in there holding and hugging, trying to teach y'all how to hug y'all kids with. Y'all forgot that video too? She didn't have a choice but to try to get her husband out of child support trouble. Who's going to keep all of those babies? Yep, that's why I think she did, to keep his ass out of jail, because we know she do not want to keep those kids. She run from them babies every chance she get. Every chance she gets, she run. But y'all, I have been on here for 2 hours. I did an hour on this live stream and an hour on the first live stream. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Yo, your husband is right. Yeah, like, he was like, hell no. I'm going to find that video of that guy, man. I don't even know what the lady channel was. Hold on. Let me see if I can look one more time. Let's see. Damn. Her husband went off He was calling Wood all type of house bitches. Ooh, Kim, what if after she paid his child support, he realized he's a free man? He a free man, and then he leave her. She would crash out. Baby, she will crash out if that man left her. Now he's a free man. He got his license and he got his freedom. That was probably the biggest debt that he had. He using his mama address already. It's cheaper to keep her. No, it's not. Lovely. She got 9 motherfucking kids. If she had to pay the child support for the other 2 baby mamas, you think he gonna pay child support for hers? I don't think it's another dumb bitch out here like Peach that's about to come out of 40 grand on their husband or baby daddy or boyfriend's child support. And allegedly he can't have no more kids because he got snip. Baby, that's when she gonna jump in the ocean knowing she can't swim. That's when she gonna jump in the ocean knowing she can't swim. If that man leave that ass, it's gonna be a wrap. Crash landing. It's not funny, y'all. It's not funny. But baby, it is, ooh, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. He don't have to look over his shoulder anymore. Shit, he Peach his wife. He's still gonna have to look over his shoulder. He don't know if somebody want to come bust her upside her head or bust him upside his head. So he's still gonna be playing peekaboo over his shoulders. Ain't shit gonna change. You said the ocean don't want her? Man, I was trying to find that video, but that's okay. When I do find it, we'll have it for the next live stream, y'all. But I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all so much. Turn that post notification bell on all so you can be notified every single time your girl posts a video. Okay? Also, thank you guys for the membership gifting, Miss Nisha. Thank you for joining the membership. Thank you for the super chats. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. And thank y'all for double tapping and hitting the like button. 232 people watching, 235 likes. Hey. Yo, did you see the pic of them in Target? No. What pic? She just put that up? Oh my goodness. Let me go look real quick. You say edges ripped off, face broke out, head still nappy just to pay a ninja's child support. Baby, you can't make this shit up. That's bad. That's all bad. That is all bad. Nobody else person posted it. Oh, somebody else posted it? I didn't see it. Nope, I didn't see it. I missed it. It'll come around sooner or later. She look a mess. She look worse than what she look now. Because shit, every day she look a damn mess. I hope they hurry up and start doing her hair again. But this time around, make sure y'all make her pay y'all. Because let me tell you something. Now, I'm going to say this. For real. If you pay this woman to do her hair now, after she just took y'all money to go pay her husband's child support, you's a damn fool. You already seen the people that pay her ain't blow up. You already seen the people that pay her only made money temporarily while she was in their damn chair. And you already seen how all the bullshit happened and she done cut people off and shit like that. So if y'all go out here now and y'all still pay her to do her hair, you is a damn fool. Y'all sign up for Wake Up with Peach, you was a damn fool. Because she ain't the one that's taking care of her husband. Y'all taking care of her damn husband. On Fridays when he go out with new clothes, new drawers, new socks, y'all bought that shit. Because she take y'all money and do for him. How do you skip your own maintenance to pay your husband child support? It's insane. Nika. I do not understand that. Not only her own husband, her children's too. Y'all know damn well them kids' hair ain't done over there. And where's that damn hold on. No, wait a minute. Because this is what I'm not about to let her get away with either. Let's run these shorts real quick. Because she keeps saying she paid $34,000, y'all. But in one of these clips, she said something about something was waived where she only had to pay $6,000 or something. So let's go to this one here where she was talking about her husband, where he said that he tried to pay one of his baby mamas off $15,000 or $20,000. Let's listen.
My husband.
Hold on. You say you're right, Peach Patch taking care of her husband. They is taking care of her husband. Okay.
Asked, what is that? And I said, this is your letter of you getting denied for your passport because you owed child support. He said, what? You kept it? Yes, I kept it. They sent us this letter May 31st, 2022. We had my Aunt Nanny in for us at the time. You guys may remember the video. All of us went and got our passport. So today we're getting our children's passports. Gotta get ready for summer vacation. They're super happy. They're gonna be taking their photos here. I told you guys about this place. Come on, baby.
No, stop.
You can't smile, buddy. You gotta look serious. This is important. There's my husband and my 6 youngest kids. So that's why my 6 oldest kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus my passport. We all got our passports, and on the night when it all came, because my husband did it on the same day. Okay, it's turn. So now we're gonna do the oath to get all the kids their passports.
Do you swear or affirm that the statements made on these applications are true and correct to the best of your knowledge, and the photos attached are a true likeness of your children?
Yes.
Okay.
He got this denial letter. So back then, it was like $50,000. I offered to pay it.
And the women out here sleeping with this? Okay.
Immediately. What did you say?
I said no.
Why did you say no?
Because I figured I could have offered her some money to do it.
And then how much did you offer her?
15 and 20.
Oh, I thought you offered her 10,000.
Look, he looked in shock. He like, oh shit. I didn't mean to say 15 to 20.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just 10.
She told me y'all rich.
So she said, no, y'all rich. Now, we finally agreed 3 days ago that we would tackle it in 80 days. Anywho, we're going to go and get my husband out of debt so that I can live my dream life. I will be going to Tokyo, Japan for vacation in May. How do you feel now that your child support has been paid? Patch, we are finally at $0 balance. My husband don't owe them hoes no money. Well, this hoe, no money. Off completely, and you can finally get your passport. Patch, my husband.
So that's that one. Hold on.
Patch, now we're going to head upstairs, and we are going to get the motion that we need.
Y'all. Do y'all notice how these glasses broke as hell? The glasses is just flopping on her damn ear. It's not even behind her ear, off on her ear. Look at these broke ass glasses.
My husband does know how to file motions on his own.
Look at this. Your husband don't know how to file the motion on his own. That's why you're going to make him go up there and give you permission to speak.
Oh, thank God. But I'm going to go
these
get
glasses.
It for him, and then he'll file it and get that interest rate dismissed. But as you can...
And somebody walked up to my register, to my counter, to give me $34,000 at back child support, and their hair wasn't done, I would go ask my supervisor, can they keep some change to go get themselves fixed? What the fuck is this?
You can see today, which is Friday, January 23rd, 2026, my husband doesn't owe his first real baby mama, his son's mom, Carly Colbert, any money.
Carly, I hope you get her ass for doxing.
At all. That balance is zeroed out.
She did not show on here how much she paid. That's okay. We're gonna get to it.
$24,001.
Okay, so she paid $24,000 $100, and she got $13.94 back.
2,270.28. Then we turned around.
Thank you,
and I
Carmen.
paid those court fees, which was the $53.78. And then now he doesn't owe anything. He is a free man.
26,000 and 2,000 is 28,000. Even with the court fees and the change, that's still under 34,000.
And we can see the world. We can go to Tokyo, Japan, and go to Disney World. Which I thought I was going to say something else. I love Disney. We going to go to Tokyo Disney. Yay. Now we're going to...
And then how you going to feel when your husband still can't get in there? You big dummy.
Smallest.
We are finally at $0 balance. My husband don't owe them hoes no money. Well, this girl, this hoe, no money.
No.
Now we're going to head upstairs and we...
Hold on 1 second, because I want to see the one where I'm telling y'all, she said something about they thought they was about to pay $30,000 or $40,000, and it was less. Hold up.
I'm a mess right now.
All right, Peach Patch, we are officially in Hillsborough Clerk's office, and we are going to take care of that final child support payment for my husband in the total of $24,702.37, and he's officially done with child support for this baby mama. Now, his other baby mama will take care of that at a later date. In the meantime, this baby mama, and we are one step closer to getting his child support. You guys can do this a bunch of different ways, right? You could take a lot of information from this situation.
Ladies, do not listen to her. Do not be out here paying no man's child support. You didn't lay down and make that baby. You do not have to go and pay for his fuck up. He better go get a job, 1, 2, or 3 if he needs to. Okay? I'm not saying he should not take care of that baby. I'm saying he needs to pay his responsibilities, not you. Okay? So don't take her advice talking about something. It's multiple different ways you can do that. No, it's ways that he can do that by getting a damn job, making payments, and doing what he needs to do for the kids that he laid up there with, played, and had made babies with. Crazy as hell.
You can say, I'm never going to take my baby daddy off of child support. I'm going to wait. One day it'll happen and I'll get my back pay. It's happening for this baby mom, but there is a probability that it'll never happen. So the choice is yours. Some of you may think,
oh, you going to get that back pay. You ain't got to take his ass off child support. Because guess what? Every time, and that's why my husband, I was talking to him earlier or whatever, and he said this here. He was like, he was going to go to jail. Or every time he got pulled over and she had to post bond to get his ass out, that payment went to that baby mama. He ain't had no license. So he went to jail and she post bond, that payment went to that baby mama anyway. You gonna get your money. You gonna get it.
The presence of the father is more important than the money. So you would rather a present father. Completely up to you.
He have 2 older ones that Peach is speaking on. He have Gregory Underwood Jr. or whatever. And then he has a daughter by the girl Dream. And then he has some alleged little kids that's out here. But he's refusing to take a paternity test for one or whatever. And then he got one around the age of 9 now, allegedly a little girl that looks just like Nami Inwood.
You do what you will, but in the meantime, we're gonna pay $24,702.37 so we can go to Japan.
You still ain't going to Japan.
This week in Hillsborough County Clerk office paying my husband.
Y'all, she looks so stupid. Oh my God. She think this is a good picture. You look stupid. Holding that money with your glasses hanging off your face and you paying a man's child support.
My husband's child support, $10,000, $20,000, $22,000, $24,000 plus $100. That'll take care of that $24,086.06 balance.
I I know them kids need some diapers. Because I know that house is full of piss. You telling me Mr. Teddy didn't need no more pull-ups? You telling me y'all didn't need no more milk? You telling me a kid don't need no clothes, no shoes, no diapers, no wipes, no nothing? You telling me all them pissy ass bodies in that house, y'all didn't need no new sheets, no blankets, no new. It's been a whole year. I know they have pissed a hole in them mattresses. In them cheap ass mattresses. You telling me you couldn't have got them kids some new mattresses because I know they pissy as hell. You couldn't have went and got a vehicle for all of your children to fit in. You telling me, hey, Mama 3, how are you, Queen? You telling me the twins at this point don't need a new car seat? Girl, you got to be shitting me.
Patience is a virtue. It's me in Hillsborough County Clerk Office paying my Peach badge. God.
She'll be crying. She'll be crying real soon. Stop using God. Don't let God's name come out your tongue.
It's good. The clerk just told me all we have to pay is $24,086.06. So I thought it was $702. It's only $86. God giving me some of my money back already. Thank you, God.
Thank you, Nikila.
All right. So I put my money in my shirt because I ain't want them to take it from me. We got 10.
She must have did that. Like she was telling y'all, she must have went on Navy Federal at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and she just got approved for a loan, y'all. She did say on her community post. How many of y'all remember on her community post a couple weeks ago, she said, "Ooh, I'm so glad I just got approved for that loan." Do y'all remember that? I'm going to go over there and look on that community post before she go delete it. You took out a loan from Navy Federal to pay your husband's child support?
$10,000. We got $20,000. We got, now we only need $86, so we could just grab an extra $100 that I have loose already. $24,000. I'm lying. Bad math. Each patch. God is good. To the money I'ma never see again. And now they're just counting. They're going to make sure it's accurate and real. To the money I'ma never see. And now they're just counting. They're going to make...
Stupid.
Now I'm rich. Chump change, ho. And there's that $24,100. My husband is officially done with child support.
She thinks it's a flex, and we laughing at her.
For that child. Now he owes like $6,800 to the other baby mama. They gonna say I'm stupid, but I don't care.
She could have took that money and got some new glasses, y'all. These glasses is gonna irritate the fuck out of me. Oh my God.
They gonna say I'm stupid.
Look at these glasses. Look how... Can somebody please mow her glasses back to touch her ear? Who snatched her glasses off her face?
But Tokyo, Japan, here we come. Ooh, maybe do a little Dubai. Yep. Every time I pay something, there's something else coming up that need to be paid. God. Each patch, we have to pay $53 and some change for clerk fees before it'll say zero. Then we have to go upstairs and file a motion to dismiss the interest that has accumulated, which is $16,000 in interest. I'll take you upstairs. You go to the same place where I went to file my divorce. Look at me. Was divorcing a nigga less than a year ago.
No, you just went to go file for a divorce again less than 2 months ago. See how she lie? Do y'all see how she lie?
Now I'm up here paying his child support. Ain't it gotta be like that?
When you found out he was talking to his alleged mistake, what you call her, the mistake baby, you went down there with them old ass, outdated ass court papers that you posted on here, and you just filed for divorce. That's what you said. Oh, you lying heifer.
Don't try it, hoes crack this whack. That's my husband. Don't try it. Don't try it. Leave my husband alone. Don't you see I love my man? This time we just paid the clerk fees, which is $53.78. I gave her $55. She returned $1.22 and change. We hoping, and we praying that it don't show nothing else but the interest that we're gonna go file the motion to get dismissed.
Why is she y'all? I cannot. This is. I just want to fix her glasses.
But yeah, I'm so excited. Now, the interest does not get enforced at a federal level or state level. So his license won't get suspended.
It's irritating the shit out of me.
Etc. But of course, we want it to go away if we can make it go away. So excited. This is a win-win for all parties involved. My baby daddy, aka my husband, baby mama get the money that she's owed. It is her money.
It's not a win-win. It's a win for him because he's free of debt without paying debt because you expunged his debt. And it's a win for the baby mama because, baby, I would have loved to get a lump sum of money like that, too, even though she's not going to get the whole amount or whatever. I would have loved to get that money, too, and be done with y'all ass. But it's a loss for you, bitch, okay? All your hard-earned money, all of the wigs you done put on your head and snatched off, the loss of your edges, the lack of sleep, okay? You ain't been sleeping or anything. All to pay this man child support is crazy.
It's their money. Then my husband gets to travel with us, which is what I want. So I get what I want out the people.
No. Your husband get to travel with the side chick and go find him a new bitch.
And he never has to worry about getting his license suspended or going to jail.
Hey, get out. How are you?
It was expensive for freedom, but it was worth it. We are finally at $0 balance. My husband don't owe them hoes no money. Well, this hoe, no money. We are finally at $0 balance. My husband.
She is a fool, y'all. She is a fool. I guess this is the definition of a fool in love. Is this the definition of a fool in love, y'all? Is that what it look like? Baby, this is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, Alex, how are you? Was it this one? Let's see. Hold on. No. Hold on. Y'all was supposed to get off here 20 minutes ago. Y'all don't want me to go. Wait a minute. Y'all done got me started. Hold on. This the embarrassing.
We're in child support. They'll only speak to one person at the window at a time. However, my husband is going to authenticate himself and give them permission to speak with me.
Did you prep him to go up there and say what he had to say, but for them to have permission to speak to you? Why do they need permission to speak to you? You should have just gave the man the money and let him go ahead and pay. And
I'll handle his affairs. You guys want to start doing stuff like this, ladies that are handling these things?
Baby, ladies, are we handling these things? Baby, we're not handling these things. We, real women, I don't know about the little girls out here. Real women is not doing shit like this. Baby, we not handling shit like this, okay? We are not paying our husbands child support, okay? And real women, where my queens at? The men that we with, baby, they can speak for themselves and they can handle their own business. We don't have to have them to go give the people permission to speak to us. That's your nonverbal ass husband.
Get him to give you permission to speak, especially if it's gonna be your money. We get some information. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6,000. You almost free, my love. How does it feel? How does it feel? Yeah, going with a boss.
That lady he just looked at that lady because that lady was probably looking at them like they was crazy. So what was the $6,000? I'm playing catch up like y'all. You almost free. What, she gave Dream $6,000? And that's why she owe her another $6,000 and $656 or something?
Feeling on
Look. How can you be so happy for paying your husband's child support? Look at it. Just stupid. We don't have those problems, baby. Okay, Miss Trina? You look stupid. What's crazy is when your mama was walking around here with a boot on her foot and couldn't go to work and was still trying to work and needed help to pay her bill or whatever. Why didn't go over there and pay your mama bill for her foot, about her foot? Your mama come on the internet and say she ain't making no money and stuff like that. Why you ain't giving your mama no money? You's a fool. Just a fool.
Today is Friday, January 23rd, 2026. And current time is 8:46 a.m. I am in the bathroom at Starbucks across from the bank.
Well, you're a lucky man.
That's why I came in here. But I wanted to let you all know this season that I'm in. So I'm a content creator.
She's in the season of being a bigger fool.
My husband and I made the decision to do an 80-day lock-in. Yesterday was day one. And within this 80-day lock-in, one of our main goals is to pay off his child support. So I was literally going to drag out the paying of his child support for 80 days while doing it. But then I decided that this is my redemption year. And all I want in my life.
She looked like she rolled out of bed, then brushed her hair, then wash her face, then brush her teeth, then wash her ass.
For myself, my husband, and my 9 kids is freedom. And I want to be clear from debt, and clear from sin, clear from drama and confusion. So instead of me waiting to take care of his biggest debt, we're going to pay it all today.
She look like a mess. She is so embarrassing living in the neighborhood she lives in, walking around looking like a clown. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, when you look good, you feel good. You were out here looking like this with this fucking Brillo pad on your fucking head and shit. You cannot feel good about yourself. I don't care how much money you got in your pocket. Like, ugh. Y'all, I cannot. All right, I'm about to get off of here for real, y'all. You say, how can anybody take her serious except her followers? Right, $6,000 was the first payment she made to probably get that warrant lifted off of him, and then she went back the next day and paid the rest to the son's mom. I believe she only paid $256 to the first baby mama. Yeah, I had saved some of the videos or whatever, but I think, you know what, that's when I had decided, and I said, you know what, he probably even had a warrant for his arrest, and that's probably why she started posting his mom address, because like y'all said earlier in the chat, that warrant probably was sent to his mama house. And that sounds about right. She went and paid that $6,000 to get that warrant lifted. And then they probably had a discussion. And she probably said, oh, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, they keep having to do this. Or let's just go ahead and pay it while we got the money to pay it. Don't worry, tax season about to come up. And I'm going to get all them PAHs and y'all know BAHs money, and you know I'm gonna run it up, and I need you because it's almost tax season and you gotta watch our kids so we can make this money and it's gonna benefit both of us. And she probably wrote some numbers out, y'all, and told him like, okay, I'm gonna pay this $40,000 and I'm gonna do this here and we're gonna make this $40,000 back in some in less than X amount of days. And Wood just falls in line, y'all, and he go for whatever it is that she say. And she like, instead of us keep paying this in pieces and they keep putting warrants out for your arrest, we're just gonna pay it all. And he just like, okay. He can't say no. Y'all know he can't say no. He had no choice but to say okay. How many times have she said she's tried to pay his child support multiple times and he keeps telling her no? So what would have changed this time from the last time? His ass going to jail. He know damn well she can't take care of them kids by herself. And I guarantee you, it probably wasn't going to be no, oh, you just go in there or whatever. The judge probably was going to hold his ass for 90 days or more. I think the summons said pay up or bring a toothbrush to the courthouse. Peach decided to pay the minimum required, but the summons was lifted. Yeah, I think that's what she did. She paid the minimum, and then she went home and she thought about it, and she said, no, we're going to be right back here again. Let's just go ahead and get this done. Y'all think he's still going to get his $10,000 a month allowance? Y'all think she increased his allowance since they increased in kids? What y'all think? Y'all think he's still getting it? This shit is crazy to me. It is crazy to me. Hey, Miss Campbell. I know that's jail he'll be going. You better go in there and sit down and think about what you done did and why. Why you ain't been paying your child support? Why you do this? Why you decide to have these kids? Why you piss these baby mamas off and make them put you on child support? Why you couldn't have just been in their life? Why you couldn't have helped her out a little bit? You was around here around Christmas time talking all that shit, and you must didn't do shit for them people for Christmas, and they said, okay, bitch, I got you now. Is the kids potty trained? Chat, y'all think the kids potty trained? I think that's a no-brainer. Shit. In one of the videos, didn't somebody say Choicey was over there in a pull-up still? Allegedly. Thank you, Sunshine. I want to know, did he get a raise? Shit, it's 2026. It's 2026, and now he got twins to take care of too. That man deserve a raise. That guy over there on TikTok, he said, shit, he's a house bitch. He cook, he clean, he mop, he freak her when she want it. Thank you, Pretty Spaghetti, for the gold trophy. Oh, I appreciate you. So I'm trying to understand how she gave him $100,000, yet he didn't pay his child support. This proves she didn't give him the $100,000 for Christmas. Yep, I said that earlier. Yo-yo is definitely the gold. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. Nope, they still AAH say they still pissy. What's happening to the $100,000 she gave him? She didn't give it to him. Y'all know y'all would have got them videos before y'all got these child support videos. Because guess what we know? We all can agree on this here. If Peach gave Wood $100,000, he ain't taking his $40,000 to go pay off no damn child support. He going to trick his 40 off. Whether he trick it off with another woman, or he trick it off in a slot machine, or he trick it off on a drink, or trick it off on some Newports, he was going to trick that money off. It damn sure wasn't going to no child support. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know better than that. But y'all, let me get up out of here. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay blessed. It is cold outside. It is snowing outside. Thank you so much, E. White. I truly appreciate you. We got a lot of snow today. We got a lot of snow coming tomorrow. Be careful. The roads are slippery and icy, y'all. If you have to, make sure you leave early. Let's go ahead and rock out with a vibe check. If you're rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in my chat. I would truly appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try to do better, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, please bear with me. I have so much going on over here, so many projects that I'm doing, so many things I've signed up for to help others as well as doing for myself. Business and stuff. January, February is a really busy time for me or whatever. I have to take care of a lot of things. I'm in a process right now, as well as getting ready to sell a property. So that is taking up a lot of my time right now. So just work it out with your girl. All right. I've been busy. My son starts basketball in a couple of days. He gave me a little break. That was a breather. That was a blessing. I'm happy for that. You say, dang, I'm late. Hey, Toya. Yes, but good thing about being late, baby, you got the replay. The 100K was for content. Yes. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys are staying warm out there. I hope everyone's health is doing good or whatever. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'm going to check in with you guys probably tomorrow, all right? So stay safe, stay blessed. It's your girl Yo-Yo, and I'm going to catch y'all later on tomorrow. Bye.